224.8. Okay. Not being very clear. So, today I weighed in at Weight Watchers, and what happened was I did the cabbage soup diet until I finished 3 days, and on the fourth day, which is on the third day at night, which is my last fruit and vegetable day, I had like watermelon for dinner, and I wasn't very excited. I was, my stomach was hurting. It was just not, I wasn't in a good feeling. So I still woke up and I had my fifth day, which is the bananas day. No, that was the fourth day. Bananas day. I had the bananas, 2 bananas and the milk. And it just, I don't know, it didn't feel like it was going to work out anymore. I was sick of the cabbage soup and everything, so I thought instead of what I normally do is I drop a diet and I go all the way back up again, and then, because I say, okay, I'll start this other diet. And then I give myself a couple of days off or whatever. And then by the time I start that diet, I've already gained what I had lost, and then start again, so I'm always at the same place and I'm just tired of it. So what I did this time is I said, okay, well, I'm dropping this, on the day that I had the bananas, and I know I talked to you guys about doing the Weight Watchers, kind of like to keep. So I'm still doing that. And this would be my 3rd week, although I wasn't doing the plan. I was just doing the weigh-ins, but now I'm doing the plan. And so that same day, I put the food that I had, the bananas and the milk, I have the e-tools, which is really good. I put it in there, and I just kept going. So I think that that's good, because then that way I'm not having this idiot mind of mine that likes to do the, okay, I'll start the next day. And then I eat everything I could eat, and by that time, because it's mostly water weight what you lose, I gain it all back, which doesn't make any sense. So I'm doing the elliptical. I did today. I did it yesterday. I've been doing it for a couple of days already, and I can't really do much right now. Yesterday I did 15 minutes in the morning and then 10 minutes at night, and today 18 minutes now. I'm trying to get used to it, because before I wasn't able to do anything at all. But I'm just getting used to it, and hopefully what my target is to do 30 minutes on the elliptical every day, and hopefully that'll work, because I've been having so much trouble. I've been really trying to do this, and I've been trying for years, because what happened was, about 2006, I went from 250 all the way to 170. In a matter of, I don't know how I did this, really. I don't know how I did it. I just did it really fast. Like, I'm going to say, 3 months, 4 months tops. It was ridiculous. I did a lot of running, but of course I didn't start running. I don't know, I was just so focused on my diet. And I think that's what I'm trying to do this time, is just focus more on my diet and what I'm doing. My diet, my exercise, my vitamins, all that, which is what I was doing back then. And, well, what happened was I switched around a lot back then. First I did Atkins, got rid of 20 pounds. I would drink Coke like crazy. I drink like a 12-pack a day. I switched to Diet Coke, and then that made me drop pounds. Then I went to Weight Watchers, and then that made me lose a lot. And then I did all these things just in combination in this short period of time, but it really got me from 250 to 170. Which is, enormously great. And, I live with the wish and the dream that one day I'm going to do this over again. And I think if I did it once, I could do it again, but it's not that easy. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried, and it just doesn't work. But, what I'm thinking is maybe it doesn't work because I give up. I give up, or I say, oh, you know what, maybe I'll have this. So what if you have that? That doesn't mean that it's over, and that's my mentality. When I had that, let's just say I went to a wedding and I was doing just fine, so I have the cake. And then what I do after I have the cake is that I say, you know what, I had the cake already, might as well make it worth it, so eat this, and then by the time it's tomorrow, I gained a couple of pounds, and I'm like, you know what, forget it, I'll just eat this, and I'll start this day. I don't know what's wrong with my brain, because I could see the scale go up, yet it doesn't scare me into shape. But from now on, what I want to do is just try so hard, and I'm not very happy with this points plus thing, because, well, for one, fruits are free, vegetables for most are free, and of points. And so I wasn't very happy with that because that gives you, how are you going to lose weight, right? And then they give you like so many points and so many weekly points. And I mean, what happened the first week, I'll tell you. What happened the first week was I lost control because I was thinking, okay, well, I have all these points, so I was eating all these things. So it really didn't even seem like if I was watching myself. It just seemed like I was overeating a lot. And what happened was at the end, because I was using the e-tools, I had like 81 points on one day, which is ridiculous. 64 points another. It was like that, from 81 to 61. It went in between there for the whole week. So obviously I gained half a pound for my next weigh-in, which I thought, why are they? But you know what? It's not that. It's just that what I have to do is I'm not going to pay attention to the weekly points. And if you really plan it out well, I guess in a way it works out, because you can eat healthy, and it doesn't mean because fruits are free you're gonna eat all day fruits and you're not gonna lose weight. So I'm kind of like self-sabotaging myself, because I thought, well, if I'm gonna eat bananas and I'm gonna eat all these fruits that equal out to so many calories and they're free on top of your food, how will I ever lose weight? But that's a dumb way of thinking, oh, I'm gonna do this. Why am I thinking of ways to ruin it? So that's what I'm thinking that I'm going to change. And I have changed that. And I'm going to just work at it, because it isn't easy. It's really, 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 really hard. It's so hard, it's indescribably hard. It's really that hard. But I'm just hanging on to the hope that I think I could do it. And I hope that I can. Okay, till next time.